Day 2 at the Aegon Championships at London's Queen's Club signalled the start of Andy Murray's title defence. David Beckham and son Romeo were on site to watch Murray practice earlier in the week when the former England captain talked at length about his admiration for the world number 2.
When you look at role models, you want them to be passionate about the sport, you want them to be passionate about, what they do, play hard all the time, and Andy's one of those players, and it's great for any young kid to have, great role models in sport, and Andy's definitely one of those for many kids around the world.
After just one main draw match was finished on Monday, Queen's was hit by more unsettled conditions on Tuesday. Wet weather gear was the order of the day. Murray knew he'd have to play well to get past Frenchman Nicolas Mahut, who 24 hours earlier had won his 4th ATP title at the grass court Rico Open in the Netherlands. The top seed found himself a breakdown but responded quickly to make sure the first 6 games were shared. It needed a tiebreak to separate the two men, and after Murray had saved a set point at 7-8, he finally put the opener to bed.
Mahut finds the net. Murray takes the set.
The Frenchman loves a battle though, and he came flying out of the blocks early in the second.
Yeah, the lob came up short. Mahut dispatched it with venom.
Murray recovered from 2-5 and saved 3 set points, serving at 5-6 before using his momentum to take control of another tiebreak.
Yeah, ill-timed approach. That one from Nicolas Mahut.
This one was more straightforward, and after just under 2 hours on court, Murray moved into the second round.
Delicately done, Mahut's got there, but Murray's ready to finish it. Excellent match. Lots of entertaining grass court tennis, but the #1 seed has come through in 2 tie-break sets.
Second seed Stan Wawrinka opened up the centre court order of play when he took on former top 10 star Fernando Verdasco for a place in round 2. On a slick grass court, first strike tennis was a must, and it was Verdasco who adapted quickest. He broke in the first game and maintained his aggressive approach throughout the opener.
Nicely done. Seen a few of those, haven't we?
Following a lengthy rain break, the second set had to be settled with a tiebreak, and it was Verdasco who came to life.
Oh yes! What a strike!
And with the finish line in sight, the Spaniard kept on pushing. Wawrinka challenged Verdasco's forehand at 3-6 in the breaker, but technology confirmed that it clipped the line and the second seed was out.
So that is an excellent win for Verdasco.
It was very important, of course, the first game that I started returning really good, and the second set was more tight. But, I was feeling good anyways, and just, enjoying the game. And, of course, happy that I finally win in 2 sets and not go into the third and see what happens.
Australian Nick Kyrgios took a 3-2 head-to-head record into his first round meeting with third seed Milos Raonic late in the day. Kyrgios saved 2 set points at 5-6 in the opener before changing gear at exactly the right time in the tiebreak.
Kyrgios passes Raonic to seal the opening set.
But back came Raonic, and after missing a handful of chances to break earlier in the 5th game of the second, he finally converted.
No. Yes, yes, he just made it.
Raonic held on to his serve for the remainder of the set and forced the decider.
That's it, it's 1 set all.
And after a brief discussion with ATP supervisor Tom Barnes, it was decided the match would be concluded the following day. London's tennis fans were in truth still waiting for the British summer to make an appearance, but that was good news for Wednesday's ticket holders, who could look forward to another jam-packed schedule.